Reggaeton. We're going to use the drum grid here, and the way we're going to do it is going to use this guide. Has a core reggaeton pattern. We're just going to follow this, and so this is the core reggaeton pattern. Kick. You have these kicks. It could be kicks, snares, hi-hats, whatever. This is the main pattern. Basically, you have two spaces, one space, two space, one. That's kind of an easy way to remember it. We're going to fill this in. We'll take a listen. So flip over, and it's give me a second. Hold on. Get rid of that. Okay. Two spaces, one. Two spaces, one. Two spaces, one. Two spaces, and then there's one there. Might be a little off camera there. But so that's the pattern. Let's play. So you already can tell it has that reggaeton feel, and it's just the kicks. So what you could do is put some snares in there. So do that, maybe that. And towards the end, let's hear it. So that's it. If you don't want to double up those kicks and snares, you can always take those off. So that's the pattern, that 2-2-1. And then you could just change what those notes are. Maybe you want some of them to be kicks, some of them snares, some of them hi-hats, some percussion. That's it. The other one we're going to do, let me bring it back up, is, let's see, we got some patterns here. Put it all together, kicks and snares. 4 on the floor. So what we have is, let me get rid of that. Okay, so we did the core reggaeton. There's patterns in here. You can follow 4 on the floor. This is it. You have a kick at the beginning of each case. In this case, 4 kicks per bar. So kick, 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 kick. We're just gonna follow that. So pretty simple. You heard this plenty of times. So we'll do kick, 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 and kick. Let's hear that. Pretty straightforward there. And so obviously you want more than that. And so I'm going to throw in some snares. What I'm going to do, the way I'm going to approach this is I'm not really going to think about it. I'm just going to use that same pattern we just used in the core reggaeton pattern. I'm going to follow that. I'm going to hit play, see how it sounds, see if I like it, and then modify from there. And so that pattern, again, 2 spaces, one, 2 spaces, one, 2 spaces, one, 2, 2, and then there's one there. You can't see it, but it's there. And so let's hear that. Sounded pretty good. Like, we're off to like a really good start. There's obviously a lot more you could do here, but in terms of that core bass pattern, sounded pretty good. I'll just remove where the kicks and snares hit at the same time. There it is. And so there's a lot more you could build on that. You could take that core pattern and mess with it with like some other snares. Maybe you want these to be the second snare. Obviously throwing hi-hats, percussion. So even that, just kind of switching up one of the snares gives it a little bit of a different feel, but you have the bass to kind of build on. You have that foundation to kind of build on from there. So that's 2 different ways. You have just that straight core reggaeton pattern, and then you have the 4 on the floor, plus throwing that core reggaeton pattern with snares and the hi-hats, multiple snares there. And so 2 different ways to build a foundation to build reggaeton beats.